Hi, 7th grade. This is my last video for this week. It's going to be a very short slideshow, and it's also going to show you the Google form that you are going to complete over this information. So the reason why this slideshow is going to be short is because if we were in class, we would be watching a lot of videos that go along with each topic we are talking about. But since I don't want to watch all the videos on camera with you all, I'm going to have you do that in that Google form instead. So we're just going to discuss some different topics here. We're going to be talking about some different successful animal behaviors. Just know these are not all of them. They are just 3 of the most successful, I believe. All right, so our first one is it's mating in courtship dances. So, mating, that is a union of males and females of the same species in order to produce offspring. They can have only one mate or multiple mates, it depends on the animal. May only stay together when mating, an entire breeding system, or for life. Females tend to be picky when they're choosing mates. There are different ways that males try to show their affection, and like I said, sorry, we're not going to be watching any examples, but I can give you one right off the bat. Have you ever seen a peacock? The ones with the really big feathers that are really pretty? Those ones are actually males. They're trying to attract the females, and whichever one the female finds the most handsome or pretty, that's who they choose. The female peacocks, if you've ever seen them, they're actually pretty boring looking. They're typically just brown in color. That's how it generally goes for different animals. It seems to be that the male is the pretty one, and the female is kind of ugly and boring looking. Another successful animal behavior is its parental care. In most species of fish, amphibians, and reptiles, the parents often provide no care to their offspring, so they're kind of left to do their own thing. If you've ever seen turtles, turtles tend to, or turtles do, lay their eggs on the beach. And then those little turtles, when they are born, they need to make it to the ocean on their own. Birds and mammals often have parental care. This is when both parents take responsibility for the child, so it's like an equal sort of caring thing. And the most involved in taking care of their babies is mammals. Humans are a really great example of that. Humans are mammals, or if you've ever seen like a cat taking care of kittens or a dog taking care of puppies, they tend to stay with them for quite a while and they do everything for them. And then the last one is being territorial. So this is when an animal is defending its area. Animals will be more territorial if there's not a lot of food in their area, so they need to get whatever food they possibly can, so they're going to try to fight for their area even more to get the food that is available. And animals don't typically use violence, rather they display some sort of behavior, so whether that's maybe growling, or cats, if they're being territorial or they're just trying to be defensive, they tend to scrunch up and they try to make themselves look bigger by having their fur puff out. A lot of animals do that. Or maybe they're doing some sort of like pretending to be dead. I know possums do that. There's a lot of different things, or like skunks spraying if they feel threatened or want to defend their area. So those are just a few examples. So what you're going to do after this, because this is the end of the slideshow, like I said, it was going to be really short. You're going to go to this Google form. It says, watch the videos provided down below and answer the questions. The behaviors you can choose from are mating, courtship, parental care, and territorial. Please note that you will not get your score back right away because I need to check over your answers. So please put your email address down here. And what it's just going to be, I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos. All of them are showing one of the 3 animal behaviors that we talked about. So our first one here is a peacock spider. You're going to watch the video. You're going to say what kind of behavior is being shown. And please tell me one thing you learned or found interesting from the video. Make sure you answer both of those questions because each one is worth 2 points. So we have a peacock spider, a killdeer bird, an emu, an emperor penguin, different birds of paradise, a gorilla, and a seahorse. So give all those videos a watch and answer the questions down below. Like I said, when you're done, make sure you turn it in. Just know you won't get your score back right away because they do need to read over your answers. Alright, if you have a question over this video, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll talk about it during our hangouts. Alright, bye guys.